a day in the life of a wannabe ghost hunter. And I say that with love. This was not a good day to be a ghost hunter, and nor was it an ideal day for a ghost hunter. I barely did anything having to do with my channel or any of my social media, to be honest. I did do a little bit of planning, a little bit of graphic design, but honestly, half the day was brain rotting on TikTok and then ending my day watching scary videos because that is my entire life. Which may surprise you then to learn that as a little kid, I was terrified of ghosts. I didn't want anything to do with them, didn't want to hear about them, absolutely 100% terrified. But even then, I knew at a very young age that I wanted to be an exorcist. Things happened in my childhood home, and it's all I could think about. But I realized very quickly that that was not something that was going to come to fruition, and I settled on paranormal investigator, which actually does just about everything I would want to do as an exorcist anyways. So that's what I decided on. And then here we take a little pause. Look, my friend sent me a Vash plushie. It made my whole entire day. Look at that big smile. So after trying so many times to start a channel and talk about things, after a ton of research on figuring out how to please you people and the algorithm gods, I started this one. And already in its first week, I have gotten so much traction, so much love and support. I'm so excited to share with you all the information that I've been learning the last 20 years while being both terrified and obsessed with the paranormal. I have so much to talk about, and even though there won't be an actual like ton of ghost hunting on here outside of Phasmophobia, I do have ghost hunts planned. There are places that my brother and I really want to go, both locally and out of state. But I want to be able to share information, most importantly, because they always say that you sort of grow up to be the person that your younger self needed, and I genuinely thought that was a bunch of baloney. But when I look at it, if she had even the slightest sliver of information that I have now, she wouldn't have been half as scared. And that's sort of why I'm doing all of this now. I have all the information for you and plan on gathering more so that people who are terrified of ghosts can be a little bit less terrified of ghosts. That is my main goal, besides just genuinely helping my communities around here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay spooky, and good night.